what? We're here in Padstow, well, just outside of Padstow. And we're going to make our way to Padstow for a nice long walk around the coastline, I think, today. Why not? I think it's going to be cold, but it's going to be sunny. My campsite is just there. And the bus stop is just there. So let's crack on. Right, landed in Padstow. Look at that. Beautiful. So to get to Padstow Harbour is the number 11 bus from Walsgrove, I think it is, where I am. It takes the 389 down. 389? Yeah, 389 all the way down to Padstow Harbour side. So they sort of stop you in a car park and then you walk to Padstow itself, which is still as beautiful as ever. And I can't wait to have me fish and chips later. Certainly less mud in Padstow, that's for sure. But we're going to take, apparently it's the Camel Way or the Camel Track or something like that anyway. We take, I'll put all the information below. But let's get through Padstow and that's the pathway out there.
Sorry, we didn't realise it was that early.
I'll have a few beers and a few bloody fish and chips later. Right. I think this is the way. Let's have a look. Pretty easy to find. It's pretty busy though, this first part. There's lots of obviously tourists just taking a little stroll up to the estuary. I've noticed with the Osmo Pocket 3, sometimes if you tap the record button sort of when you're recording or you think you've stopped recording, it cancels the previous recording or deletes it, which is a right pain because I've just done a piece about the cross at the top of the path about the soldiers of in and around Padstow, and then I bloody deleted it, so I'll have to probably do that on the way back. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating, that is. I do like the Osmo. Oh, look at that down there. I do like the Osmo 3, but I do like the fact that it's hands-free as well with a GoPro. I must admit, that is stunning. Yes, the path's Camel Way, and as far as I'm aware, I'm walking all the way over there, all the way around, which is 7 miles. It's about a 7-mile walk today. See what we can find, but I imagine in the summer it's absolutely chock-a-block. But let's try and find some interesting bits as we go. And as I mentioned previously, looking forward to my fish and chips. It's funny that, because every time I do a walk or a hike, the first thing I always mention is food at the end of it. But yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Food at the end of it. Yes, fish and chips. Not sure about Rick Stein's, but I'll see. And maybe there's some better ones. Who knows? Is Rick Stein's the best? Don't know. Not sure what this is. See, I can see it on the camera. Ooh. See the beach through there, look at that, through there. Let's get at the top and have a look. And there she blows. Yeah, I think the key thing for me. So we might have a bit of history here. This is apparently artillery guns defence artillery guns. Obviously, if the Germans decided to invade down this little estuary, which is pretty easy, I would imagine, back in the day, these bad boys kept them at bay, as they say. So these artillery gun, I'm not sure where the guns went, on top, inside, who knows, underneath, I don't know. It's probably some sort of building here. But yeah, that kept the Germans out. Bloody Germans. Right, let's get some details about this walk. So this is a coastal path around the edge of, or coming from Padstow, around the edge of the Padstow estuary, and then back across some farmland or some woods or whatever. I'll put the description and the link to the exact route below. Yeah, why did I pick Cornwall? I haven't been to Cornwall for ages, and I haven't really done any walks in Cornwall apart from your small little ones, you know, like down in Newquay or whatever, around the path, small coastal, where is it, by Watergate Bay, and yeah, places like that really, just short runs, they're probably less than a mile. But yeah, so I decided to come down to Cornwall, close to Padstow. The campsite's brilliant. It's very, oh hang on, which way do we go? We come to a bit of a fork in the path, so I basically took the right fork or straight on really. Right, so as I was saying, so I haven't been to Cornwall for ages, so I thought it'd be a nice trip down, especially with the van now, and the camper and stuff. So the campsite, the Laurels, is it's pretty good. You know, it's not got the best internet connection, but it's very clean, showers, toilets are immaculate. There isn't a shop as far as I can tell, but it could be. I haven't found it. Bus stops are right outside to get to Padstow. It takes 20 minutes on the bus, and I think it's £8 for the day. It's not too bad, to be honest. But, right, that's the reason why I come down to Cornwall rather than the Brecons or Lake District or Scotland or Peak District or whatever. I thought I'd do some coastal walks. I do like the sea and the fresh air, as they say. That's the reason for this weekend. We've sort of come to a block of cottages. Beautiful place to live. But it's cold when it's bad. It's bad. Ooh. And you just keep following through the path, the footpath. Welcome to the country to further notice. Whatever that means. Yep, so you just follow the path. Keep following it around the coastline. You can't exactly miss it, well you can. But yeah. Still cold. Still cold. Not as windy as I thought it was going to be fair. But it's still pretty chilly. We're about just past 2 miles in, and I'm going to stop at 3.5 for a drink and a banana, a bar of chocolate, and then crack on the second part. Looking where that is, oh, little bugger. There's over there as well. I don't know if you realise that cows sometimes may not be the friendliest bastards. Oh. God, they're like dogging up. Oh, they've come through the fucking fence, haven't they? That's why. Yeah. look at the bleeding fence down. Jesus. Oh, that's why I come over. He's on the edge of the bleeding cliff. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Interesting little climb from the footpath over there. And then around we go, and then we go up there. Yeah, beautiful. Shame it wasn't a little bit warmer. I think that out there is I Live Silly. I think. Apparently that's called the Daymaker. Something to do with navigation. We're about 3 miles in. Stop for a snack and have some water. And now the drug runners are coming in. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coastline of Cornwall. Gorge. Look at that. Oh, look at it. That beach. I do love coves. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh. Right. We stopped for a water, which was very, very nice. Top quality water. Tap water. A banana. And a little Swiss roll. I'm fully fueled up now to actually run the rest of the way. I don't think so. But yeah, as you can tell, oh, beautiful, beautiful cove I found on this wonderful walk around the coastline near Padstow. It is stunning. I am looking forward to my fish and chips. I will keep mentioning this until I stuff it down my throat. I'm going to have fish and chips, mushy peas, tartar sauce, you name it, I'm going to eat it. Oh dear. Oh, I am pretty starving now though. But right, let's crack on. Let's see what else we can find. We found a few little things. And then, yeah, fish and chips. Right, change of plan. So we're going to try and get to Trevone as soon as I can. I reckon it's a good hour. No, maybe a good hour, half hour. No, hour, I'd say. And then I'm going to get the bus back to Padstow because I'm absolutely knackered. I've done 4.5 miles. It's saying another 3.5. So I don't think I'll bloody take that. So I reckon if I can get to Trevone, I can get a bus back to Padstow for around 4:30. It's now nearly 2:15ish. 10 miler kills. I just don't think I've got it in me anymore. Bloody exhausted. Honestly, I feel shattered. Maybe I didn't have the best of sleeps last night. Who knows? In the van. Who knows? But I do genuinely feel tired. I didn't have a very good breakfast. I bought some granola and it wasn't very nice. It wasn't my usual one. And it was a bit. Yeah, this is actually a hard walk because of the mileage. As I said, I try never to do a 10-mile hike plus anymore because it just, for me, is not enjoyable. So anything really under 10, it's probably under bloody 5 now. I find it a lot better for the body and the mind. It's enjoyable. You don't feel absolutely pooped. But right, these bloody turnstiles are a bit slippery, so go careful. Right, let's get on with it. Like a giant sinkhole we've found on the edge of the cliff. Don't get too close. Here's Trevone, I think is how you pronounce it. And I'm going to get a quick snack, a coffee, and then I'm going to get the bus back to Padstow, I think. I've done nearly 6 miles till I get there. I am absolutely pooped. As I said, I think I had a bit of a bad sleep. I don't know. I went to bed early, but I was tossing and turning because it was bloody cold, even with the heater on. I'm going to get the bus back and cheat. I just haven't got it in my legs today. I've got another one tomorrow, but I might have plan B. It could be plan B, heading towards Newquay and watching the rugby all day. But I don't know, I really don't know. Oh, look at that, look. Now that is cool. So there's a, comes through, little cave. How cool is that? Anyway, as I said, plan B, Newquay all day on the Raz. But at this point, who knows? Because I am feeling pooped. Let's see if we can get the bus. But first, a little bit of food. I'm going to save myself for fish and chips. Here you go. So we have now plan B. So plan B A.1.2 was to get a bus from Trevone, as I mentioned, and then back to Padstow. But the buses are obviously not very frequent. So I had a tuna and cheese sandwich in the lovely Trevone Bay Cafe. Incredible. A coffee, which was amazing, and a pint of Madre, which was doubly amazing. So the plan now is to look at these lovely houses as I go, because they're gorgeous, but walk back the way I was going. So I got another 2.5 miles, so sod it, let's go for it. I can't be bothered to wait for a bus. Let's finish what I started, and yeah, could have stayed in the cafe, had a few beers, caught the 4:30 bus. But you know what? I'm looking forward to my fish and chips, even though I've had a cheese and tuna sandwich and a coffee and a pint. There's plenty of, still got plenty of room left. So right, let's crack on now and find the path across the fields. Gorgeous houses around here. Oh, lovely, let's do it. I do love these random public right-of-way footpaths right across the field, as you can see. We've come from the village, which is that way, and that is a fantastic place to live. That's some spectacular houses. Let's just hope it's not all second houses of very wealthy people, which it probably is, rather than locals, because that cafe is stunning, and the staff is really good as well. We're making our way across the path. We've got to try and figure out where it goes. I think I know where it is. Right across the middle, public right away of all the turnips, whatever they are on the floor. Back onto the path. Yeah, they do make me laugh, these public rights away. And let the farmers piss right off. Let's see where it takes us. This is about 2 miles now, back to Padstow, across farmland, and get back before nightfall, because it's getting dark. That's the problem. I set off quite late, so I was probably in Padstow. What time was the bus? 10 past. So I was probably in Padstow about 11:15, half 11, 11:45. Time I faffed about, rather than me early thing. But I feel all right now. I was feeling a bit ropey, to be honest. I wasn't feeling it at all, but I feel all right now. Had something to eat, which probably perked me up a little bit. Sugar levels back. Nice cup of coffee. Nice pint of Madre. I'm feeling pucker, as they say. And I am still looking forward to the fish and chips. Oh, mushy peas, tartar sauce, proper fish and chips. And patched up. Well, as far as the worst of the fishing village, the fish should be 100%. Oh God, bloody hell. Concentration levels. Oh dear. If you want to go on a hike with me, if anyone fancies a group hike, just let me know. I'll take you wherever you want. expert map reader, fantastic at all that, but a bit clumsy. Oh dear. Right, let's get on. It's like anything when you read these maps. Literally there was a house where the path's supposed to be, and I thought there's no way is that a public right of way into their garden and across, so I thought I'd just follow the road and then bear right and then back across the fields, hopefully with a path. Oh, I think we're about a mile to go, which is blinking good going today, to be honest. As I said, it's close on 10 miles by the time I get back. And if it weren't for that stop, I'm telling you now, oh hello, what's that there? No, that don't look like it. Yeah, so if it weren't for that stop of some food and a coffee and a beer, I tell you, I don't think I would have to wait till 4:30 or gone that for the bus. And apparently they come not very regular. I do love these country walks though, they're proper, they are. I tell you, trying to figure out the maps. I will put the route down, as I mentioned before, in the description. There's a few things you need to sort of, let's get on the other side of the road, go see when something comes around the corner. Yeah, we're on a tiny little road now, little country road. As you can see, I'll make my way round to the right, and then hopefully get on the right track. It's the first car I've seen in flipping ages. I think Padstow's right in front of it. I could be wrong, I don't know. Everything looks different on the map. I'm making my way back down to Padstow. Good day. It wasn't a good day. I didn't feel very well at all. I didn't feel up for it at all. But now I'm feeling pucker, chipper, 100%, like a god. No, I don't actually. I will when I have a few more pints and fish and chips down my neck. I feel like a superhuman. This is why nobody comes hiking with me. Johnny no mates, because I don't think they can hack it. This stupidness all the way around. Oh well, just get on with it. Have some fun. Sometimes you just got to crack on with it, even if you're feeling a little bit rough when you're walking or hiking or whatever, and you just feel I'm just going to give up. Just don't try to keep going. You set yourself a goal at the beginning of the day, try to finish it. If not, it is what it is. Today I felt rough as hell. 3 or 4 miles in, I thought I'm not going to finish this, I'm going to get a bus back. And then I had something to eat, chilled for 3/4 an hour, had a cup of coffee, had a pint as well, and I feel 100%. I just feel like I can go another 10 miles, to be honest. Try not to give up. If you do, you do. You haven't failed. You've give up for a reason. I wanted to finish today because that's what I set myself. I wasn't going to. I was going to get the bus back to the village, to Padstow, but that second wind, whatever you want to call it, probably food, and then give me that extra bit of oomph to finish it off completely. I'm pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased. Coming into the coming from the back end. I've never been to this bit of Padstow before. All these little narrow cottages, streets and cottages. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And now you have to find some fish and chips. You local, mate?
Well, I lived here for a few years, yeah.
Best fish and chips apart from Stein's, which I'm going to go and eat.
In Padstow?
In Padstow, yeah.
Chip Ahoy.
Yeah. Which is down on the front?
Nah, if you come down, if you follow this road straight,
yeah.
Free passy shops, so you take a right.
Yeah.
Keep walking past Boots.
Yeah.
You see it, it's bright yellow.
Is it sit in as well?
No, it's take away.
What about sit in?
There's one on the harbour, I'll be honest, I've never been there, but...
Not Stein's?
No.
Brilliant.
There is a sit in Stein's one down there though.
Yeah. Alright buddy, thanks for that. Back to Padstow Harbour. Music playing, chilled out. I think I got a little while before I get to on the bus. 17:40, I think about over an hour. A stunning place, isn't it? It's beautiful. don't normally film when I'm in a pub or a bar, restaurant, or whatever, but I thought I could do it. It's nice and quiet at the minute. Nice beer. Nice pub, which is called the Old Custom House in Padstow, right on the harbour. They sell cruise campo, and I've got about an hour before I catch my bus back up. So yeah, it's been a good day. I might sign off here actually. And yeah, good day. So on to the next one. Remember to like the video, subscribe, which helps. Please subscribe and then comment if you do as well. That'd be wonderful. And catch you on the next one. Cheers.